Welcome to Unprofessional Friends.
Oh shit.
Austin's asking about my cat. I think it's just the type of hair.
Okay.
I think it's just the hair. I did bring Scylla just to the vet because she just had her yearly.
I'm not even.
What?
No, keep going.
No,
Sorry. I gotta get all this shit up out my pockets.
Jeff got here, sat down, and I immediately started recording. No prep.
Like, we'll
I know.
fucking talk about shit before.
I know.
Now
No prep, just immediate start. I brought Scylla to the vet for her yearly like vaccines and stuff.
Yeah,
Shout out COVID, and she's healthy. I was very terrified that she was gonna fucking rip the vet's head off. She was a bitch.
Really?
She was a sassy asshole.
Really?
Yeah. She when we got there, Scylla was like scared she wouldn't leave her. Like I have a carrier thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like she wouldn't leave that. I got her out of that. She started walking around sniffing whatever. They came in and weighed her. In that she was like,
Get the fuck off me. Stop touching
no,
me.
that one she was fine. Like that one I think she was like super scared. So like when cats go to the vet, you've probably never experienced it, have you? Like Toasty does this where they just freeze up. They just lock. They like literally are just like so scared that they just don't move.
No, I've only ever taken dogs, and dogs are always like,
yeah.
come here, let me lick your face.
Yeah, and Toasty does that where she just locks up and she's just literally like could do anything to Toasty and she will just let it happen because she's just so scared. Scylla was like that at first. They weighed her, told her she was fat, and then they went out for a little bit. The actual like vet tech, I don't know how it all works. You know, at like the doctor, they always have someone come in and talk to you first.
You get the nurse first. Then
Yeah, that's kind of how it was there. And then she came in and they do like a body check where they like grab all around to just see if there's lumps or anything.
Yeah.
As soon as she did that, Toasty or Scylla, and she was doing this whole thing. So they always have two people in there, one to hold the cat.
Do they wear gloves at all?
No.
Savages.
Ooh, maybe. I can't remember.
Savages.
They
bro.
might. I don't
would
know.
Not be in there without even a fucking like.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Full arm length sleeve.
And they checked the gums, like the mouth. As soon as she put her fingers by her mouth, I was like, oh, dude, Scylla's gonna bite the shit out of her.
Yeah.
And she didn't, but she was like she was growling. And I was scared. I was like, dude, I'm gonna feel bad. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like I was apologizing to her. She's like,
Dude, it's their job.
I know. She was like, this is like, you might think this is bad, but there's way worse. She's like, don't worry, which they could just be saying that, but I'm sure
they brought back up. Did you put it in the notes? She's a wily one.
Yeah, no, it was, and then like they have to like I said, they like feel around their body just to see if there's any lumps, and like they were trying to feel around her butt. Oh, she wasn't having that. She was losing her shit. They couldn't even do it. She was like,
Dog,
I got a glance and it looked fine. I'm not worried about it.
You can't go nowhere near that girl's booty.
Yeah, and
Her hips. Get the fuck out.
yeah, she's a very sensitive person. They closed at 5:30. I felt bad because I was asking them questions about everything. I was there until 5:30. my vet appointment was at 5, and usually it's like a 10-minute thing. I was there for a half an hour asking
Did
questions.
they stay? Were they nice the entire
They
time?
were.
They didn't try to kick you the fuck out?
No, they were very helpful and very nice. How much do you think?
Oh, shit, Alex.
How much do you think? So I talked to them about the cats not getting along. And they were like, well, it might not seem this way, but it might be Toasty. That's the problem. And I was like, yeah, I kind of had that feeling. She's the one that like,
Nah.
we've talked about it before. No, because they were like, cats can like communicate without like us knowing it. Like we don't realize how they're communicating. And I was telling them like, yeah, Toasty, she's right behind you.
I'm like looking for
Yeah. Like Toasty will literally go to this door, like that net, sit there and wait. And then once, like, she'll wait until Scylla shows up. And then as soon as Scylla shows up, she'll hiss and swat. I was like, you sat there waiting. You are causing part of the problem. So they were like, okay, well, we have, like, a calming food that we can test on both of them. And it's this. It's, like, you can only get it from vets. So I bought a bag.
Yeah.
How much do you think a 4-pound bag is? I want to see like
girl, and they want to say you're the bad one. Look at you, you're so nice and cuddly, and you let me pet you on your tail and your butt and your hips and your neck and and your paws. You let me even touch your legs. That's not you, baby. I'm on Team Toast. Team
So
Toast.
this is like it's a 3.5 pound bag.
3.5 pound bag.
For this one is $11.90 or $11.79.
For the 3 pound bag?
For a 3.5, how much do you think this 4 pound bag of calming?
I'm going $30.
$50.
I was gonna say, probably because there's some like
There's medical stuff in it. There's
I was gonna say.
medication.
No, I thought you were like fixing to ask me how much do you think this one vet appointment was, and I was gonna be like, Alex, fuck you.
Oh,
Because
well,
I
how much
just-
was the vet appointment?
Dog, at least what, $600?
Oh my God, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no.
Dude,
No, vet appointments for cats are fairly cheap.
fucking girl, does your dad touch you? Does he even pet you?
Yeah, but she likes attention. She's very cuddly in the morning, so I'd never sit and cuddle with her in the morning. So then when you come over...
This is literally like half the reason why I come
Yep.
over.
Hell yeah.
Now, like, I'm not even kidding you. Alex comes over to hang out with my kids, not even to talk to me. He doesn't give a fuck about me.
And that's what Jabs does now.
Yeah, no, but like Maddie'd be like, get off your game. I'm like, he doesn't come here for me. Like, he doesn't care. Like, no, this is great. No, I mean, yeah, 100%. It could be her. You know, she could just be this is the mean girl from Mean Girls, and then you got fucking
Yeah, she's...
what's her face out there.
Cats are territorial.
I get it, but at the same time, you've been great about switching them out.
Yeah.
Like, you don't leave them.
I
in
always just
here.
keep Toasty in here during the pod because Scylla will... Scylla's weird about it. We've tried it that one time, and she was very vocal. And I was like, I'm not going to do with that.
She only wants me to fucking pet her head.
Yep. Dude, right here.
Yeah, I keep getting. I'll spend a couple minutes on this. Oh gosh, baby. Oh fuck. Fuck.
The vet visit altogether was $200.
Damn. Yeah. See, everybody I talk to that has to take their animals in, fucking $500, $600.
It depends on what they're there for. I go to Morgan to trim their nails because vets, if like dogs, I don't know how, like if dogs are getting their nails trimmed at vets, I'm sure that's expensive too. But like my vet, and I called around originally when I got Toasty to see, and they're all like the same price. Like Morgan charges me $10 just to
like $30.
like 40. It was like $38 to trim their nails, which takes them literally 2 seconds.
Right.
It's ridiculous. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. So then when I realized Morgan could trim their nails, I was like, oh, perfect. And
We're both just like,
yeah,
toast.
you guys are zoned out. Come on, Toast.
Come on, I gotta focus.
Yeah, you're gonna get hair.
That's
all
why
over.
my hand's on top of my drink the whole time she's been up here. I have not.
She
moved
got
it.
hair all over my drink.
Yeah.
Toasty.
Toast, girl. Get that Kim Kardashian the fuck up on my face. Girl.
But yeah, what was that?
Cover your drink. Cover your drink.
God damn. Yeah, dude, my house.
I just pet her, and so I just took off a pound of fucking fur.
Yeah, this apartment's never clean. No matter what I do, I will sweep, mop, I will, dust.
Yeah.
Cat fur everywhere.
Oh,
no
dude.
matter what. I'll be like, oh, it looks good. 5 seconds later, cat hair.
Dude, I vacuum once a day. My landlord comes over yesterday. I worked OT and then I left.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was coming. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? He's like fixing all the baseboards and shit around my house because they're like falling out. He's like, you realize you've been like my longest tenant ever? And I was like, oh yeah.
What does he just own that building?
No, he owns 2 others. He owns 2 like houses though. Like not up and
Okay.
lowers.
How
like
long
mine.
has your neighbors been there? They've been there for not as long as you, but like how long have they been there? 3 years?
Yeah, probably 3.
I would say 2-3 years because there was.
They moved in just before like I moved out for a year.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and that was a bad time.
Yeah.
was
Yes.
For them, not even for me. Like they were on their crazy bullshit.
Yeah, I feel like I remember you telling me a lot of stories about when they like originally moved in,
Oh, it was bad.
and now I don't really hear anything. They must be a lot more
they
calmed
were
down.
into the cocaine
Bad.
back in the day. Now they're not, which is great.
That's bad.
He got really drunk last night and just sat outside for like 6 hours in
In
his
the
car.
rain?
In his
Oh,
car.
in the car. Okay.
While it was running, just in the driveway.
You could get arrested for that.
100%.
Yeah.
Hammered.
That could be a DUI.
Well, can it on your own property?
Yes. Ooh,
On your own?
that's a good call.
On your own?
Yeah.
Because he could just be like he was just out smoking cigarettes in his car with the car on. wasn't like he didn't leave or none. But Maddie left. She left, went to the store, came back like 2 hours later. He didn't move.
He was just sitting out there?
Just sitting out there. And then came back in. Maddie did. And then we took some shit outside because I got a new gun safe. And I was lifting it up into my thing. I had to ask my fucking like 13-year-old neighbor to help me because I wasn't going to ask him. He was hammered. Like, it was bad. I was like, I can't get this guy to carry this fucking massive safe.
Was his car on?
On.
Okay, then yes, he could have got a DUI.
Damn.
It says, yes, you can be charged with the DUI or OWI while sitting in your car in the driveway.
I mean, I don't know how
If the engine is running or you have the keys, you are likely in actual physical control of the vehicle, which is sufficient for a DUI charge, even on private property. I was gonna say, because I've heard stories of people getting in trouble. That right there alone, I think it's more or less. I think they will charge you because like you had the idea to go to your car and turn it on. What's to say you don't have the idea to throw it in reverse and back out or do other things while you're drunk? You know,
100%.
What was he? I could see.
He was literally just smoking cigs.
Okay, I was gonna say I could see like going into a car and just sitting there hammered, just blasting music. That'd be a vibe.
Well, and then he stayed out there all night during the thunderstorms. Like,
maybe he just wanted to watch the rain.
I mean, 100%. I'm waiting for. When I usually come home from doing this in the morning, he's either waking up and doing his little morning cigarette, or he'll be up in a couple hours. But I'm sure I'll hear about it because he'll apologize 18 times for opening and closing all the doors.
Does he keep walking in and out?
Well, our bedrooms, mine and theirs, are both like alongside the driveway.
Yeah.
So we can hear any
yeah,
doors
because you guys swapped because you're now in where JoJo and Brooks were, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah. It was a mess, bro.
See, I don't have to deal with any of that shit. The only thing I ever deal with, I think the people below me are probably like our age or maybe a little younger.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
I've seen them before, yeah.
And there's always people over. So like, randomly, like I think it was last weekend, I can hear, like it sounds like they're having a party. Like it's not loud, but I can hear it. Where like they're just talking. Like I can hear a shit ton of people talking, and I think they just park on the road and just walk through that patio.
Dude, we used to have the best apartment parties ever.
Dude, I would feel bad. When I'm cleaning my apartment, I usually play music through my speaker, and I blast it.
You know the lamp-lighters right up
Yep.
We had a friend who she lived with her dad, but her dad worked at the mill, at the paper mill, so he was always gone at nights. The girl downstairs was dating Pops, so she would always be upstairs drinking with us. And so we never had to worry about the upper and the lower, and the other side never gave a fuck, bro. Every weekend we would go crazy. It was so much fun.
Yeah, apartment parties. I've only been to
hit way different than house
that's
parties.
what I was gonna say. I've only been to like one or two, but they have a different feel to it.
Oh, they're so nice because everyone's there.
You're all in like a secluded. You're all in like one specific area, so you don't have to like search for people. You can just where everyone is.
My apartment, the one above the bar, was a little shitty because like it was nice because
I went there one time.
We were above fucking good. We were above a bar, so the bar was always loud.
Yep.
So they never heard us. So it was nice as fuck. You never knew we were having a party.
Yeah.
All the cars outside would have just looked like they were at the bar.
Yeah.
So we never got police ever there. Fucking my apartment, we ate a lot of sandwiches in it. And then the other apartment, which was my best friend, we had the only two. He was the drinking side of it.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
I don't remember it 100%, but I remember you had to walk down like a hallway first. Didn't you?
So like you'd go into like the mud room, massive mud room that was like the length of the apartment. And then we put couches and TV
I remember it being
fucking beer pong. We do all that.
And when you
out
walked
there.
in, there was like a section right here where you had the sandwich machine.
Yeah.
I can like kind of remember it a little bit.
Well, because we both worked for Jimmy John's.
Yeah, there was.
That was not like a little pun. We both worked for Jimmy John's, so we had every Jimmy John's sign you could have, all the old.
I was actually
menus.
talking about plant material items. Did you have a sandwich machine?
I mean, we had our fingers.
Okay. Okay. I was actually talking about a gardening machine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
I
had
mean,
that.
Yeah.
I went there
We had
once, and I don't know
we had
why.
glassware. Yeah. Did you come to a party?
No.
you just
We
came
were doing something. You had to go home for something.
Oh, we were skating. We were doing something.
Yeah, well, you
But
had
you
to go
met-
home for something.
You
so
met my roommate at the
I
time.
did.
It was my birthday. No, it was my birthday. We went out.
I don't think we went out.
Yeah, it was the time I wore that PlayStation shirt. Because my roommate gave me that shirt that day.
No, because
for my
that one you
birthday.
met us where Cheryl and stuff was living.
I promise you came back one time.
Maybe.
And it was just for a brief
whatever
moment.
it was.
My roommate was like, "You want to smoke?" And then you were like, "Nah." And I was like, "Yeah, no, he don't do that." And then he put it all away. He was like, "All right, I won't even do it."
Yeah,
right
there
here."
was, whenever it was, there was one time and I remember it. And now when I go on my walks, I walk past that bar sometimes. And I'm like, what a weird time.
Oh, it's such a nice bar though.
Is it? I've never been inside the bar.
It was living above a bar, the best. Because you can go down, get food whenever you want.
See, is
Chai
it not
fries.
loud? Like
it-
when the Spur
No.
opened up their apartment above, I was like, oh, that'd be like I wouldn't do it anymore. Like 4 or 5 years ago, if I was looking for an apartment, I would have easily been like, oh, I'm getting that.
No.
But
So-
like now I wouldn't.
So no, it wasn't really loud. So our bedrooms, well, my bedroom, because I had the one in the far back, was like above the offices and shit. So like it was quiet back there.
Okay.
Nobody was. So that was it was super nice. And then his bedroom was kind of like half and half. It was like above the bathroom and in the bar area, like the pool table. So his room you could sometimes hear the balls clinking, but like in the living room and stuff, if they had a band or something, yes. But
they had bands?
yeah, but it was very, very rare. It was like maybe once a month they had a band, and they
Okay.
always told us because we
Yeah,
would
that's
have
fair.
to take the shit off the walls. Like anything that we had on the walls,
everything is just fucking falling.
Well, it would too.
Yeah.
It would fucking just.
I got
everything.
something in my eye and I cannot fucking get it. Keep talking. I'm sorry. Just
And
don't bother me.
We would
or
have
mind me.
We would have to pull the fish tanks away from the walls, so they were more centerized because we had a bunch of fish tanks in there, like
Yeah.
because we bred our own like fucking goldfish and all that. Like it was stupid, but we had probably 300-gallon tanks in that.
Holy fuck.
It was fucking massive. Like we could have probably filled the walls in your room with fish tanks.
That would be cool.
We had axolotls. We had fucking everything. It was sweet. We'd have to pull everything, dude, because the fucking base would just fucking everything, and we would end up either going down there and just whatever. They'd give us free drinks, free food,
Yeah.
free everything. Like,
Did they have food?
oh yeah, it was typical bar food.
Yeah.
Trash.
Pizza.
Yeah, I mean, fries. They'd make burgers for you. They had flat top grills, fryers. They had
Okay.
fucking
Oh,
everything.
they have
in there.
all that.
Yeah,
Okay.
they had
Okay.
everything in there. So I mean, you could do fish fries, all that shit. But yeah, but it was a nice little bar, dude. It was fucking sick. I mean, our landlord was the owner of the bar, and like there was one time I think I was 19 or I was 20, and I really wanted a bottle.
Call, please.
And I was like, I'm not gonna say her name, but I was like, I'm gonna bullshit name here. Trish.
Good
I was
old
like,
Trish.
hey, I'm like, Trish, let me get a bottle. She's like, you gonna pay for it? I was like, throw it in with rent. I was like, whatever. She's like, boom. Gave me a full fucking bottle of fucking Crown, and then yeah, it was
Underage drinking.
That was a great night. Me and my roommate, we drank that bottle and we played Borderlands all night. It was sick.
That's what I'm playing right now.
Yeah, it was sick. It was when Borderlands first came out though. So,
I'm playing Borderlands 3 right now.
Don't remember which one it was. I think it was 2.
Probably. That's
It
the
was probably-
popular one.
I think it was 2.
That is the popular one, so I would assume probably
Yeah.
that's like the big one. Something's kind of crazy. We're 19 minutes into recording and you have yet to wish my mother a happy birthday. Kind of disappointed in you.
I haven't been on Facebook, so
It's kind of an upsetting situation that's happening right now. I really thought when we got here you were going to immediately say happy birthday, Amy, but you still
I'm fucking messaging her right now.
You still haven't. So it's pretty insane to me that you just... Do you fucking hate my mom?
No, but it says some of our messages are missing.
What the shit? I've never seen that.
I've never seen that before either.
I don't message many people on Facebook, so to be fair, that's not something that I.
Happy birthday, Momo.
Happy birthday, mama. I have to go over there later, and I just don't know when. And do you buy your parents gifts?
No. I mean, I do, but I don't like buy them gifts. Like my dad will buy them like maybe a fishing lure, shirt, some shit like that. But my mom, I don't buy her shit like that. I just get her gift cards to stuff.
That's okay.
I
Does your
don't know
mom
what
like
you think either.
birthdays and like? Is she all about like Mother's Day?
She
and
only is because of her grandkids now.
fair.
So she just knows like I get to hang out with them all day. But they took them yesterday to the fucking trampoline park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my mom and my dad. So I mean, they get their days.
My mom is like a very. Did she already message back? My mom is a very.
No.
She's very into like birthdays and like gifts. My mom's a big gift giver. Like my mom loves. I mean, she gives your kids gifts
Yep.
all the time. She's a big gift giver, and she's good at it. Like
Matter of fact, I don't think I've personally ever received a gift from your mom other than the podcast stuff.
yeah, she's bought your kids every year. I
Yeah,
think And
every year.
She's smart with. She knows it. Like she must have it like written down, like when their birthdays are.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Or whatever, because she'll message me. I think was it last year, or the year before. She did message me and was like, "Brooks's birthday is this week, right?" And I was like, "Yep, on whatever day it was." And she's like, "Okay, that's what I thought." Like she knew, but she wanted to make sure because that would be kind of embarrassing if she bought a gift and then we're like, "Oh, his birthday's 7 months from now."
Yeah, she nails it too. The gifts are fucking solid. The 2 stuffed animals they got him, the axolotl and the dinosaur, they still sleep with them and go everywhere with them. They slept over at my parents' house last weekend and had to take them. They couldn't like not take them.
One,
The blankets that have their names on them, they
Yeah.
both literally use every single night. Like
say my mom is. She's always been very good at buying gifts, which is crazy because I'm fucking terrible at it. I don't understand how she can be so good at it, and I'm just horrendous.
kids can be pretty fucking easy. I mean,
They can, but also I get paranoid about. I like buying gifts for people, but I also don't because I overthink. Like if I buy your kid stuff, I'm like, dude, what if they open it and they just never use it, which they probably have, but that I feel like that's just kids.
I mean, a lot of the shit you guys have gotten, my kids threw away immediately. They didn't give a fuck. No,
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
but
kidding.
that's
I'm
kids
kidding.
though. Like
No.
I feel like that's
It does suck because like even like let's say Christmas stuff right now, I don't think they play with anything that they got for Christmas.
yeah. It was like kids just kind of move on pretty
like,
quickly.
So now it's just like stockpiling in my house. Like my landlord came over yesterday and goes, "I need to go down in the basement." I'm like,
so many toys.
I'm like, Joe, not really a great idea. And he was just like, "Why? What's up?" I'm like, "Joe, the basement is an absolute mess right now." I was like, he's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "I've got about 8 years of toys and clothes down there from these kids." I was like, and it has not been organized. Like it's just thrown down there. Like
Yeah.
pretty much past my laundry unit is just stuffed of shit. And we had a flood last year. So
Yeah, your entire road was underwater.
yeah, I mean, so most of that, like clothes wise and shit, like we've gotten out, but like there's still a lot of shit down there that like there's clear water
Yeah.
damage to it. So it's like, fuck, dude, no, you're not going down there. But he went anyways.
I was just gonna say he probably had to.
Yeah, no, he went anyways. But I was just like, and then my fucking neighbor's cat, they won't spay her.
So does she make noises?
No, she pisses everywhere when she's in heat.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying.
And it smells. Like you can smell
Yeah.
it from their side. Like you can smell.
Why don't they? Why? Why don't they?
dude,
That's like they should be.
I know. Well, I said something, and then he said something. He's like, "You don't have a cat, right?" I'm like, "No, Joe. I don't have any animals other than my snake."
Yeah.
I was like, "I've got nothing." And he was like, "Fucking reeks down here." I'm like, "Yep."
Yep, that is the
That's
other
on you.
cat.
That's
That
on you,
is-
big dog.
Yeah, that's the neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Maddie can't even go downstairs and do laundry anymore. I gotta do it all because she can't.
that's
smell that
also
shit
maybe
in.
a good thing, so she doesn't break the dryer or washer.
Yeah, but you know your boy. You know your boy.
But yeah, I'm very bad at buying gifts. My mom is great at it. I always try for. Have you ever made a mistake of like not getting your mom anything for anything specific, and like she got mad at you?
No,
Okay,
my parents don't get mad about that shit.
I did one year. It was probably I was probably like 17, 18, like right around that age where I was like these holidays are stupid. I think it was Mother's Day. And I was I was a stupid teen, whatever, and I was like, it's just pointless. Like, it's just so dumb. Like,
It's not pointless.
I know that now. Like, I know now it's not, but back then I did. So I was like, I'm not getting her anything. Like, whatever. I'll just tell her I love her and happy Mother's Day. Oh yeah, she was pissed.
Dude.
She was fucking mad.
It's
she
crazy.
didn't talk to me for 2 weeks.
It's crazy because Mother's Day is the one day a year that like we go the hardest for.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, like because I mean, we got some pretty solid fucking moms in this family.
Yeah.
But it's also the one day my dad's never there because it's the busiest day of the year for restaurants.
Oh,
Because a lot of moms are not at home cooking; they want to go out to eat. So
I was like, why would Ron not be there? Yeah.
So dad, like Mother's Day weekend, whatever it is, like dude's like freaking just not home. He's in 15 different restaurants, whatever. And then we'll usually do Mother's Day like on a different day. And then we just go really hard at it.
That's good.
Like, yeah, no, Mother's Day is the one that it's literally the only holiday that like we don't skip on. Like I'll buy gifts, like random shit. Like we'll actually like go a little crazy for it.
I still think Mother's Day is like fundamentally like, it's going to sound weird. I think Mother's Day is dumb. I think you should just love your mom and tell your mom you love her all the time.
100%.
It shouldn't just be a one-day thing. It should be an all-around, all-year thing.
No, but it's just like all the other bullshit in this fucking world that we look at. Like everybody's got to have a fucking day.
And that was my
mean?
that was my thought process way back in the day. A lot more skewed. Like it was a lot worse back then. I was just stupid and I didn't want to spend money. That was like literally, I think that was just it. And when I realized my mom was pissed, I was like, "Oh, this actually means something to her." So I have to.
I mean, growing up, bro, when we were growing up, we had like what 4 holidays we looked at: Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, fucking last day of school. That's literally no. I'm just kidding.
Last day of school, baby.
4th of July, like you had the main holidays. Now, as we've progressed since like 2010, we have National Sons Day, Daughter's Day, Happy Mother's Day, Father's Day, Grandparents' Day. We have fucking Dog Day, Cat Day. We have fucking all these random ass days.
Yeah, wait a minute. Why don't I get shit for Sons Day?
Yeah, you know what? Fucking ask that. When is National Sons Day? I think that shit was just like, it literally just happened.
When is Sons Day? I'm pissed. Monday, September 28th.
Yep.
Is there an official National Sons Day?
No.
March 4th and September 28th.
I was getting March 4th.
Oh, we got, it says, yes, there are 2 commonly recognized National Sons Days, March 4th and 28th. March 4th is I'm slurring. March 4th is generally recognized by the National Day calendar, while September 28th gained popularity through social media as a counterpart to National Daughters Day. Just let daughters have their day. What the hell?
Well, they did have their day, and that's actually what pissed them off, because I'm reading right here, in an effort to create National Sons Day began as a counterpart to National Take Your Daughter to Work Day. By 1998, the group called National Sons Day created National Take Your Sons to Work Day. And then it turned into Take Your Kid to Work Day, wasn't it? Like when
I did that once. I did it once.
I never did, because mine was just stay home with my mom.
See, my mom would have been like, yeah, just stay home.
My mom ran an in-home daycare, so I would have just stayed home with her, and she was like, fuck that. Take your ass to school. You ain't doing shit.
Yeah, no, why can't, dude, that'd be so good.
No, I did go to my dad's restaurant one time, but I had to sit in the office the whole time.
I did the same thing with my mom. I had to sit in a spot because she was doing a lot of the kitchen stuff, cleaning, and I couldn't be in there.
Yeah, my dad ran the restaurant. I couldn't fucking walk around with him while he did that. You know how unprofessional that shit would be?
We did the exact same thing essentially then.
Yeah, no. I was not given, but I had a lot of friends that did it though. I had a lot of friends that went out to like their parents' work and shit.
Yeah. Did you ever have like bring your parents to school?
No, we had Grandparents' Day, but I didn't get to participate in that either.
Fucking loser.
Fuck you.
Fucking dumb piece of fuck.
All my grandparents lived in Minnesota.
They should have made the drive.
Yeah,
for like a 3-hour like go to school day.
They'll come to my sister's wedding for one night, but they won't come to my fucking
your second grade. Bring your grandparents to work day. I feel like I did, because you didn't go to Tanner, correct?
No, I went to Quinny.
Well, I did too, but that's Facebook. My mommy texted you.
She did. Oh, thanks. Love you, son.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She said 2. I said the son part. Fuck off.
Wait, so where did you go? Because
So I moved here.
Quinny was
I moved here in second grade. Halfway of second grade was when I moved to Wisconsin or to Kaukauna from Sheboygan.
okay because I think Quinny is it third, fourth, fifth?
I went to Nicolay before they shut it down.
Okay, so you went to Nicolay then Quinny.
Yep.
Okay, because I went to Tanner then Quinny.
Yeah,
I think I was
I went
Quinny
to
might
the
be fourth
bad
and
kids school.
Quinny might be just fourth and fifth. I can't remember.
Literally, Nicolay was always just the school they sent the broke people. If you couldn't afford to go to Hayne or Tanner,
Really?
yeah, I swear to God, it was the broke. Why do you think it shut down like right after Brandon? Brandon was like the next year after me, and then they shut Nicolay down, and they permanently made it just the problem kid school. That's where you went if you were a little fucker.
You're a little fucker. Yeah, I went to Tanner then Quinny, and I remember I remember bringing someone to Tanner with me. I can't remember who though. I don't remember who it was.
I really wish I would have went to a different school though.
I mean,
I met every piece of shit in my life at that school. I'm not even kidding you. My first ever friend is a now convicted child rapist. Yeah, how's that look?
not great.
Yeah,
Not
it doesn't
great.
feel great thinking about it either.
Isn't there
now.
another one of your friends? Weren't you friends with him? He's also in prison. Motorcycle Man.
Yeah, he is. We all went to that school together, bro.
I was like, I feel like he did. I don't remember.
And my
though.
other one is his initials DQ. Never seen him after Riverview. Fucking, I don't know if he went to jail. If he went like all of our friends.
Do I know him?
You would have known him by a different name at the time.
Wait, what? He was a child. How did he have different names?
I think he had his dad's name and then
Oh, like last name changed?
yeah, it's like last name changed or something.
Oh,
like
you're talking about Dylan?
Yeah.
Okay. He's
I think-
doing stuff. Like he's out normal life.
He's
I
a
think.
good kid.
I think.
Yeah, good for him.
I
dude.
think.
Me and him were like these little fuckers all the time, dude.
Me
It
and
was
him got in
great.
an argument on Facebook
What?
a long time ago. Like years ago.
I didn't know he'd have Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, dude,
And I
I
think
went-
he deleted me or something. I never delete people on Facebook. I get deleted.
I swear to God, everyone that I know that went to that school with me is a fucking criminal now.
But you're
I'm not friends with him. What the fuck?
You are friends with him?
No. Damn, he looks the exact same.
Yeah, he literally just has facial hair now, but he looks identical.
Oh, we get along.
Is that a snake?
Yeah.
Is it the?
It's
Is it like a logo for
yeah.
having friends that went to prison? Is that what that is? Is that a logo for? Hey, I have friends in prison.
No, that's the don't tread on me snake with the rifle. It's like a
Okay.
anti-government.
Yeah, me and him. I can't remember what it even was anymore. It was a long, long time ago.
That was my boy, dog.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
He had a little chihuahua. I fucking hated that little shit.
I'm trying to think of like who I hung out with when I was younger, before like our group started like kind of gathering together. Like it was like I was hanging out with like friends, and then it turned into like you, Cheryl, Brian, and that group. You
That
know?
all happened like late Riverview though.
It was like
late.
8th going into like
Yeah,
high school.
It was late. It was late Riverview
Because it was
so-
you and Cheryl for a while. Then high school started. I started working at Culver's as a freshman. And then that's when I met Brian and other things. So it kind of just evolved from there.
Yeah, you got into your fucking bank robbery habits.
Bank robbery?
Yeah, all your friends you made. All your bad friends.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, you made bad choices with all those friends.
Did I?
No.
Oh, I was like, I'm so confused with what's happening right now.
No. You definitely, that was like what, sophomore year?
Yeah,
Was the
like the start of everything. Like
the Culver folks.
before that, I hung out a lot with. Oh, I had one of them that I hung out with for a while. Tristan.
That was my boy in school too.
Yep, I hung out with him for a while. Zach.
Did you ever go to his house?
Yeah, very scary. Did not
Yeah.
like.
Did you ever go to his like dad's friends' houses too?
No, I just went out
So-
to Dundas, and that was very uncomfortable.
When I was with him there, I'd like spent the night there with him at his house, and then so this is like the most like if you guys want to take your craziest redneck friend you can possibly have, this was him.
Yeah.
100% this was him. We get in the truck, we're just gonna go to my dad's friend. So, oh yeah, okay, and then we'll drop you off on the way home. Cool. Go to dad's friend's house. We hop out the truck. It's a fucking war scene. there are like 20 cats being chased by 30 dogs. And we're watching this all happen. And like literally these dogs are tearing these cats apart alive, like killing them, like ripping their guts out and everything right in front of us. Yeah. Oh, dude, you want to talk about it? And this,
Oh, that would
loving
have
it.
tortured me.
He's
That
loving it, dude. And then we ended up going home. And then, damn, dog, I'm reminiscing on all these people. Like,
yeah.
fuck. Now I want to like hit him up and be like, how y'all been, man?
Who?
Him.
And say don't hit him up. He's been having a rough life.
I know. I know.
Not to laugh because it is sad, but
No,
he's been going
I
through
literally
it.
was just thinking about him too the other day. I was just like, fuck. But he made it through that.
Yeah.
He made it through that. Thank God. Judd.
Yep.
Judd's another one. Judd and I, we have birthdays. His is the 17th, mine's the 18th. So that's how we became friends.
Yeah, there was
Fucking damn.
a lot of weird like friend connections back in the day.
I mean, and if I still see him, I mean,
I don't think I would recognize
I would.
Judd.
I have seen him. I'm friends with him on Facebook. So I know what he looks like, but dude's just like the most delicate, nicest fucking dude ever.
Now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really? Oh, that
yeah.
doesn't. That surprises me.
Oh
actually.
yeah. No, well,
'Cause
he's
I feel like he was
dad. He was like one of the first people from our grade to ever have a kid.
Really?
Yeah. His daughter's like grown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because he was kind of an ass.
No. Really? To
Yeah,
you?
I did not like him.
Oh, really?
If
I
I'm,
guess. I mean, our whole like friend group was like very.
Now I'm curious.
Now,
to see.
like we were very tight. Like we were very, very tight, and like Motorcycle Man did not like your friend group.
Motorcycle
He
Man.
did not like your friend group.
Damn, he doesn't have. He has a Facebook, but there's no.
I love that this
pictures.
pod is just turning into us reminiscing our early days of.
Yep. I don't give a fuck.
You guys want to know the story? I think we've talked about the story of how you and I met. Our first night ever hanging out together.
Oh yeah, that was at Riley's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First night ever.
Yeah.
Do you remember it?
Yeah, we ding dong ditched.
And did we TP Tyler's house?
No, I think we were going to.
And you got us out of it.
I got scared.
Yeah.
I got
You
nervous.
talked us out of it.
I was a good boy.
Yes, you were.
I was the good boy. Good
And then
boy,
I
good boy.
remember Riley's dad coming home saying, "You guys should have just done it."
Yeah, his parents were like
They're not
the
even
cool
home.
parents. Yeah, his parents were like, dude, just do it.
They're like, they're not home. They're on vacation. They're coming back tomorrow. That would be funny. And then we woke up the next morning. They were literally home. We were like, fuck, we should have done it.
But the thing is, like, they would have easily known it was
Oh,
us.
100%.
Like, there was no one else that would have done that.
Like my whole, like that friend group we were just talking about, we all lived within a block of each other. Like
Yeah.
I lived 6th, someone 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, all the way up like to like 12th Street. Like we all lived like alongside of each other. So we hung out all the time. So if somebody did that to me, I'd have no idea which one it was.
It was one of them, but you didn't know which
No,
one.
I would have been like, we would have all met up at each other's houses. We would have rode bikes. You know how you used to do it. You'd literally not call them or text them. You would bike to their house.
Oh, yeah.
Knock on their door, see if they come out, like all that shit. Damn, bro. I hate that times changed.
Yeah, say your kids probably will never experience like the.
They are now because they will. We have like 3 houses they know they're allowed to like
Yes.
go and knock on
Yeah,
the door
yeah.
at. But like,
When they get a little bit older, it's gonna be messaging rather than like
dude.
us going like you said. We used to go like when I would go to see if Cheryl would want to hang out. I would call like from my home phone
well, that's
to
what
his home phone.
that's what I was just gonna say. Now people are just saying, "Hey Alexa, call this person," and then it
Yeah.
calls them from their kitchen, and then they're like, you know what I mean? Like
That
it's not
or-
even close.
like I could just send a message really quick, just
Yeah.
be like, hey, do you want to do something? Because like I think we've talked about this before. When do you think you're gonna give JoJo a phone? Now it might not be a phone that has all the capabilities of like what we have, but like a phone to communicate with her specifically. Because like I know my
That's a hard
coworker,
one.
my coworker has a daughter. I was gonna say a friend, a daughter who they gave one of their old phones to.
Yeah.
She's 11, maybe 12, and they can like message her from there and other things, but she can't like no social media. Like it's just a very simple thing for her right now, so they can communicate and make sure she's good.
I don't know.
And it's weird because when we were kids, talking about giving us cell phones was like no, you're not getting one. But nowadays, cell phones and technology is just a huge part of our life.
I don't know.
So it's
Alex.
like different.
I don't know. Cause like, here's the thing. My kids and even my girl, and this is not because I'm a fucking nut job or I'm like, I don't allow them to do anything without me. They don't do shit without me.
Yeah,
Like they don't go to the grocery store anymore alone. They don't go to even, like, we have class in an hour. Like, I'm the one that takes her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm the one that takes anyone anywhere in this house. Like, it's just not safe.
Well, and especially your lady is prego.
Yeah, she's
So,
like, and she's big as fuck now. Bitch looks like a fucking turkey. Like, she's huge. Like, it's like I don't trust her to walk around.
She hasn't called
aisle.
yet. I'm waiting for it.
I'm actually surprised too.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Whatever, fuck that bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But like, no, like, I'm serious. Like, I just, like, I don't think I'll ever, no matter how old my daughter gets, is like, I'm not gonna be there, you know. But like, I say that now, and then things change and whatever. But
Yeah, I just think
until she's alone,
I just think the world now is completely different from when we were kids.
yeah. I mean,
So like it's hard to like say like, oh, this is when this is gonna happen, this is when that's gonna happen, because the world is a completely different world than what we lived in.
I mean, and then again, like growing up, seeing what my sister went through in school with her phone and like,
Yeah.
you know, the whole boy drama and friend
Yeah.
drama and shit. It's just like, my daughter don't need that shit.
Yeah.
My daughter don't need that shit.
But
like,
also, like Ben, or my coworker Ben, was like, it is weird because there's other kids that have phones, and like if she doesn't have one, she gets bullied, or like she would get bullied, or people would be like, why don't you have a phone? Like, kids are ruthless too.
no, 100%. And like, I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But
Yeah, you're
like,
still, I mean, JoJo's 7, so you still have
my kids don't go anywhere that the person that they're with isn't like
yeah,
the
yeah.
utmost trusted person. Like, I have, like let's say jujitsu, for instance. If I just, like, I could take Joe to class, I could leave her there, I could leave class, go somewhere, and
Yeah.
100% trust that my daughter's.
Oh, yeah.
Because like my jujitsu coach is like very very close to me,
Mm-hmm.
like, and my girl and his wife are like fucking best friends. So it's like, I know in an instant that dude's looking at my daughter,
Yeah.
like, above all other kids. Like, I know my kid's gonna be good.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and that, not saying that like he's only gonna take care of my kid.
like,
you know what I mean? But like,
Only JoJo.
but like and that goes for everything. Like, let's say Kels, if she was somewhere with me and I didn't have like her kids are my utmost priority.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. If I know you or your kids, like, it's over. Like, I'm gonna help do whatever I can. And like, I know like my kids are in every situation that they're in that they're fine. So like, for me to give them a phone, there's no need. There's people around that 100% I'm on speed dial.
Do you think it's going to be weird when, so JoJo's 7, she'll be almost 8 by the time your other
Yeah.
baby is born. They're going to grow up, like JoJo's growing up right now. Brooks is kind of right in that middle spot. But JoJo's like, how she's growing up right now with other kids is also going to be completely different from when this new baby is born and growing up through, because like, I feel like we were the last generation that got that no technology when we were kids, and
Still caught it. When
we
were in high
caught
school.
it when we were still kind of youngish,
Yeah.
but like we didn't have it when we were 7, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, that range. Like, Brooks is going to grow up with all of that. Your next child is going to grow up with all of it, but it's going to be virtually completely different for JoJo and them, even though what she's experiencing right now is also completely different from what we experienced.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Because just the world is just evolving so fast. So like when you have kids, especially now with a 7 to almost 8 year gap, it is such a weird change for the
yeah, we
world.
don't know anybody though with that gap like that.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
me and
the
my brother
hard
have
part.
6 years.
So you still gotta add 2 onto that. And like,
Yeah.
let's be honest, when we were young, I mean, pre 2010, like anytime 2010 and before that, we all lived this basically the same way. I
Oh, yeah.
mean, obviously it was a little bit more scary than like what our parents went through when they were kids. Like our parents could go over state lines without their fucking parents even knowing about it. You know what I mean?
I mean, we could still do that partially. Like, we went biking all the time, and my parents probably had no idea where we were. I could tell them we were going somewhere, but then we would go somewhere completely different.
Dude, Brandon and I would wake up at like 5 a.m. and go fishing at the nature reserve when the dams are flowing, like fucking flowing. Like,
Yeah.
we're 12, 13 years old, and their parents are just like, yeah, go ahead. We'd pack a lunch the night before, and we'd leave at 5 a.m. and go fishing. It's like,
Yeah, like, my thought process is, like, I would be paranoid as fuck.
I don't
if
even let my kids play outside unless I'm out there with them.
Yeah, that, like,
what the
dude,
fuck?
our parents didn't give a fuck.
Like it's totally 100% different. But I also think like with like my kids going forward, with the way technology moves, dude. I mean, we're talking a decade almost difference in age.
Yeah.
If we're talking from the start when JoJo was born in 18 to now, dude, not a whole lot's changed. I mean, if we're talking the AI side of shit, yeah, all that like internal that shit, but like from what I use my everyday life from the last decade, it's not really been too different.
I think it'll be cool when JoJo's like past 18 and Juicy J is kind of going into high school or something. Like, they'll have someone to like talk to. Even Brooks.
Joe will be like pretty much out of college by the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Juicy J is gonna have like 2 siblings to kind of talk to and like look for if they need anything. I think that'll be really cool.
It's gonna be funny that you're gonna say Juicy J for years, and then she's gonna get to an age where you just can't say that again, and then you're just like, damn. The bit's over.
Yeah,
bit's over.
I'm gonna ride that bit until I can because it's funny. What?
That whole phrase just sounded weird.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna continue this bit until I can. All right.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue this bit until I can, and then one day I'm gonna say and be like,
Can't do it.
I didn't like that.
Can't do it. Felt weird.
Juiceth Jayeth. That's what I'm gonna call them.
God.
And yeah, I mean, like I said, me and my brother had a 6-year age gap, and that was a little like my brother when I was 7 and he was,
smashing bitches.
No, he was like 14, 15.
Smashing
like
bitches.
he was playing like Grand Theft Auto and all these other things, and I wanted to do all that stuff. So like I experienced a lot of older things at a younger age.
Yeah, see what you're saying, what I'm hearing right now is I'm going to have a 18-year-old or a fucking 22-year-old, and I'm going to have a 14-year-old that acts like a 22-year-old.
Potentially. I mean,
I already have an 8-year-old that thinks she's 17.
I think
I'm
your
cooked.
children, with how like you guys are as a family, you guys are going to be much closer. The kids are going to be much closer than me and my brother were, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Me and my brother, we weren't like super close, but we also weren't like we fought a lot when we were kids, and we didn't get along a lot when we were kids, partially because I tried to kind of always just hang around my brother and be...
Dog, if that don't say how fucking excited she is, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, JoJo's going to love being like a really big sister, because
she was excited when like Brooks was born and shit. Like I watched the video all the time. Look at this is because I left.
Is that Brooks?
No, that's my nephew.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, that doesn't look like Brooks, but I also can't tell because babies look weird, and then all of a sudden they just turn out to be not that anymore.
No, all my nephews and my nephews and my niece, like our kids and my sister's kids are fucking inseparable.
You gotta say, you guys have a very close family.
Mm-hmm. So if by chance they, oh my god, if by chance they don't become close or whatever, like there would something catastrophic would have to happen.
And that's like, I think them growing up, I think age gaps can be really cool with siblings, because you kind of get that like full like experience. Like I said, there's so many instances with me and my brother, and that's just 6 years. But now Brooks is kind of that middleman, He's the one who's just right smack in the middle.
So what I told Maddie the other day, I was like, I'm not dealing with this fucking all girl bullshit. I was like, I will take my son and I will fucking leave whatever environment me and him are in, and we will fucking be so far gone at a baseball game somewhere or
Hell yeah.
doing something. I was like, just know it. And she's like, oh, I already figured. She's like, we were talking about this at dinner the other night.
They can have lady days and you can have dude days.
Dude, it's just like that's one thing that like I'm super excited about. Like, of course, I'm super excited about having another kid, whatever. But like the fact that like I was crying about it the other night because Maddie brought it up, and I was like,
pussy.
I'm already tearing up about it again because it's like he is my only son.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna have more kids after this or whatever.
You have to have as many as you have until you get another boy.
Well, that's what she said. She was just like, for you, it's sad. For me, it's like, I know you're going to want another one, and then we're going to just keep having more kids. I'm like, nah, fuck off. I'm like, I'm not. This
Dude, at some point, you got to call it because there's no, like, it's so expensive.
Dude, I was literally, the other day, I was thinking about your car. Your other one that you lost. I was like, damn, dude would have, like, no car payment, no nothing. I was like, I should send him my weekly, like, what I spend a week. Like, just on everything, just so you could see, like, here's your birth control, here's your weekly birth control.
I mean, I did just fill up my tank yesterday and I threw up.
And gas is fucking stupid.
I filled up yesterday at 9 p.m. and I was on E. I was low. How much do you think it was for me to fill up? I don't think I've ever paid this much to fill up.
Probably $50-$60.
It was 54.
Yeah, I was gonna say
and
it's probably $50-$60.
I don't think I have ever with this car now in the year in a pocket of change that I've had this car, never spent $50 to fill up.
Bet we wish we still had them hybrids, huh?
I know, dude. To be fair, I don't even like notice a difference really because I don't drive a whole lot.
I do. I mean, but I drive. I mean, I notice a difference in my car, but I drive a SUV now.
I feel like if I actually had both and I drove the exact same, I would see the difference.
Yeah.
But like, I don't feel it because I still only fill up probably once every 3 weeks. Because I only 90% of the time I literally just drive from here to work, and that's like a 6 mile drive.
No, because I mean I have like practices 3 days a week. I pick up my kids every day after work. I drive to work, which is like
you have a decent drive for work.
It's 20 minutes.
Yeah,
one way. So it's like, and then I generally, because we don't want to put miles on the van if we don't need to. Like I'll let Maddie use my Jeep.
Yeah, I think
it gets expanded. It gets expanded.
Yeah, I mean, now with my car, I pay $190 a month for my car, only because I did have my previous car. I put all of that money into this car, so like my payment completely shrunk.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, everything is expensive. I can't imagine how expensive. Like, what's the most expensive baby thing? Like, obviously, Brooks and stuff has grown out of like the baby stuff, but like, what do you think now is going to be the most expensive thing for?
Usually it's just like the car seat or
car seats are very expensive, and that's the thing where like,
but I mean, if
you spend the money on it, because do you feel guilty if you buy a cheap car seat?
Oh, you don't go cheap.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can't.
Are we talking like a one-time shop, or are we talking like
just like multiple? Like, are diapers expensive?
Yeah, I mean, formula is probably the most expensive thing out of all of it. If you can't breastfeed or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean,
this fucking coffee's making me bip.
I
would say probably formula, and then I mean, kids grow so fast, so you're always buying clothes. You're always like, that's why I ask, like, if we're doing.
Do you still have JoJo's like clothes?
Oh yeah, like between my house and then both my sisters, my sister like in-law, and then my actual sister, we have like multiple girls. So like, yeah, it's all
you can,
which is normal. I mean, you have to reuse shit. Like,
oh yeah, there's no way you
so
can't.
Much
like.
There's so much growing in a certain period of time that it's just like 1 week they're in this, the next week they're 2 sizes up, the week after that they're 1, the next week after that they're 2 sizes up. Like it could just keep constantly changing. So it's like, yeah, no, you don't, unless you're fucking, you got Beyonce money, bitch, you are not buying. Like, and that's the other thing. A lot of parents, I don't understand parents that buy their kids like brand name shit. Like,
Oh, yeah, you're just wasting the money.
I would never. Like, it's like, fuck that. Like, I'd buy my kid a nice coat, you know? I'd buy my kid a nice coat. But, like, when it comes to, like, shirts, pants, all that shit, it's like, nah, dude, I'm fucking, nah.
Yeah, until they're
Target for everything.
Until they're in that spot where they're going to be wearing, you know, that sweatshirt or that shirt or those pants for many months. Why would you spend money on, or like expensive money?
Dude, one of my guys at work literally just told me his like 8-year-old kid, he just now started buying clothes for. Because he's been wearing hand-me-downs his whole life. It's like, yeah, dude. But it's cool because it's like Chloe's daughter still to this day will wear outfits that like we bought Joe.
Yeah.
Like many, many years ago. And it's like you'll sit there and you'll remember, you'll be like, I've seen this before. And then you'll like, a picture pops up.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that used to be JoJo's. And then those two become close because they're like wearing each other's shit.
Are JoJo and her close?
Fuck yeah.
Are they? Okay.
Oh my God.
That's such a weird, because like, so JoJo, that's her cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Like my family is strange in itself because like I'm not close to like anyone in my family besides my dad's mom and dad. So like I'm not close to any of my I don't know like hardly any of my cousins. I think I have one main cousin. I think that's it. And then I have like second cousins and third cousins.
My dad said I don't know many of them, but my mom said I know them all.
Yeah, your family, your mom's side is like they're like that. And like when I come over for like for Brooks's birthday, it's always at your parents' house. And there's people there where I'm like, I have no idea who that is for you guys. Like who's the blonde lady?
That's my aunt. My aunt Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah. So is that your mom's sister?
Yeah.
What's the age gap between all of them?
So my mom has an older brother who's like 3 years older than.
Well, she has an older. Have I ever met that man?
No.
I'm gonna say I didn't. Yeah. Okay.
No, he doesn't come around often.
Okay.
Well, he does now, but that's because his daughter. Like,
yeah. Okay.
Ever since he had his kid, then he started coming back around. But there's 9 of them. Yeah, and my grandma was a fucking spicy one. She was a spicy one. No, she so it's my uncle Jason, my mom, Sarah, or no. My uncle Jason, my mom, my aunt Alicia, Sarah.
Say I've met Alicia a lot.
One I don't speak the name of. Rest in piss. Then so it was her. Then it's my other aunt I don't really talk to. Then my aunt Jasmine.
I say I've met Jasmine a few times.
Then her little brother who is like dead to me too.
God damn, y'all got a horny family.
Yeah, when you went like this and you were like, you're all close, the inside of me, like, part of me laughed and then the other part of me got really mad. Because I'm like, I there's like literally...
The people that you are close with, you're like that.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, the people that are there.
The ones you see?
Yes, that's what I was referring to.
Yeah, everyone else,
like,
it's like one of them put my brother in a hospital.
Yeah, we don't have to dive into it.
Like there's so much.
The people that are always at the birthday parties, I know all of them, but I don't know like what they are. Like, like in relation to
the people you see are all aunts.
Okay,
and I don't think you've ever met any of my uncles.
Yeah,
except like their husbands. Like I consider them uncles.
Those
like
are step uncles, though, right?
Yeah, they've been a part of my life for fucking ever.
I do not understand family trees.
What do you mean?
I just don't get them.
I don't get them past the second.
Yeah,
like once you go into seconds, you've lost me.
So my mom's grandma and grandpa,
your mom,
which are my great grandpa and grandma, both are dead now.
Yeah, so are mine.
They had a daughter.
My died yesterday, a year ago.
Oh, I was like yesterday. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
my mom's grandma had a daughter. Mm-hmm. That daughter had a daughter. I don't know what that is to me.
Your mom's grandma had a daughter, which would have been your mom's aunt.
And then that aunt had a daughter.
And which would have been your great aunt.
So that's
been your...
So is she my double great aunt?
No, is she your second cousin? Would that be your second cousin?
See, I don't understand.
Fuck!
Yeah, like family trees to me are the most confusing thing.
We're not ending this until we figure this
because
out, by the way.
I know they're like related to me, but I could not tell you how. Also, there are people that are in my family that I actually don't know if they're my family. Like, they're just always there. And I'm like, you have to be related to me, but I don't know how, because you're there every single year. And it wasn't until maybe like 5 or 6 years ago that I realized at my dad's grandpa and grandma, the one I see all the time, there was always...
This is why I don't get involved in this shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's confusing.
This is why I don't do this.
Every year when I go to Christmas from my grandpa and grandma on my dad's side, the grandpa and grandma that I always talk to still, there's always a guy there. And I did not know who this man was. And he's very nice. He's always talked to me. I had no idea who he was. Turns out it's my grandma's brother. I had no idea. Like, so.
Okay. Keep going. I got it.
Okay. Explain it.
Here's yourself. You
Yep.
got your parent. There's mom.
Looking at that makes me
grandparent.
want to throw up.
Right. There's your mom's grandparent, right? So that would be your oh, wait. No, that would be your great grandparent.
Okay.
So your mom's right?
Yeah, my mom's grandpa, grandma are my great.
So they had a daughter,
Yep.
you're saying. Great aunt, great uncle.
Yep.
Their kid would be your first cousin once removed. Like that, once you remove motherfuckers, like, why are we doing that? Did they do something bad? You know what I mean?
So, yeah, they're not, are they blood related then still?
Yeah.
You said that. You
Yeah.
said it so like not sure,
Because
but confident.
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, yes. Like, I'm confident, but at the same time, I don't know this well enough to know if I should be confident. Yeah, because, let's talk about it here. You got you. I mean, we're all in the same, you're all come from the same fucking nutsack. You know what I mean?
Kind of. When does family become not blood
When they're
related?
married, right?
Family members become not blood related immediately upon marriage and laws. Yeah, okay, that one, now that I'm reading it, like, I feel really stupid. Adoption or through step relationships. Because, like, obviously my brother's wife is not blood related.
Is that why people love weddings so much? Because they're like, yeah, we're cousins now. What up?
I mean, maybe some of them.
Is that why it gets so wild?
Maybe. I don't know.
And you look at this guy, he's like, nah, you still on the other side for now. Fuck you.
Yeah. Like, just family trees in general are just confusing as shit.
Yeah, no.
Because...
Like, we're talking fifth cousin 5 times removed right now.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like, what are we fucking doing?
Yeah, okay, so that's
how you find out that you're, like, somehow related to Hitler.
Oh, yeah. I guarantee there's people out there who realize or, like, figure out they're related to someone really bad. And at that point, it's like, okay, that's not me. Like, who cares? Like, people, like...
This is fucked.
TV shows, when people realize, like, their family used to be, like, slave owners, it's like, okay, that doesn't mean you're a slave owner. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. Like, what happened back then was horrible and terrible, and those people should be they should be ashamed, and glad they're dead, all of them. The people who were enslaving people, not the slaves
this is
themselves.
like way more common than...
But, like, those people are like, oh, I just feel so guilty. It's like, you didn't do it. You couldn't control that. You just are a product of 2 people fucking. Like, if my family back in the day were slave owners, they're all pieces of shit. They're all fucking pieces of garbage. But that doesn't mean I am. I didn't know they were doing that.
So, I hope I'm not related to this dickhead. So, that's how my last name used to be spelled.
Yeah, we've
Right?
talked about that. Yeah.
I found out there's a serial killer in my...
Dude.
with my name.
Hell yeah.
His name's Philip.
That's a fucking loser
Yeah, he's
name.
got 2 first names. Philip Carl. What a fucking loser. I'd have killed people
You
too.
bum.
He died just a couple years ago.
What if he looked exactly like
I'm
you?
trying to find it. Fuck off. I'm trying to
That would
find
be
it.
literally the worst. He looks...
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
Dude, it would... Like, he looks exactly like Brooks or you. Like, it would just be so funny if
Bro.
there's like did he ever get arrested, I'm assuming?
Oh, yeah. He died in jail. He died in
Yeah,
prison.
there's a mugshot and it's just you. That's him?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you think you're going to look like that when you're older?
If I do, I know I'm related to this fuck.
Okay, so screenshot that, and in 70 years, we're going to look at it and see how you look.
Dude.
I've never done that. Have you ever done like a family like DNA
Nah, what a
test?
loser. He killed his wife and his wife's mom. What a fucking bitch.
So
He didn't like Mother's Day either.
I would be intrigued to go look back, but the thing is, I'm someone, you know me, I don't believe anything. I would look back on like my family history and be like, I don't know if that's true. I don't know about that.
I think it'd be cool.
I think it would too. I really do.
Then you find out like your fucking family was like some historic knight or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
it would be cool.
Like that to me would be like, makes sense why, you know.
Also, before we wrap it up, because I want to ask this, so I want Cheryl to hear it. Are you still watching Andor?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, Austin. He enjoys it.
Yeah, but I like Star Wars shit. So like for me, like there really hasn't been a Star Wars show or movie that I haven't really liked.
Okay, that's all I wanted to ask.
So like for me, like I don't know, it's not.
That's all I wanted to ask. I just wanted to see. I didn't know if you were gonna say yes or no.
I'll tell you what I didn't like. Fucking that War Machine movie or whatever.
I thought it was fun.
Fucking movie.
I thought it was fun, but I also am a sucker for Alan Ritchson, so I like him. So anything he's in, I will enjoy.
I mean, it was a hard ass line when the drill instructor or whatever is like walking down asking people where they served, and then he was like, he said his whole thing, and then he ended. He was like Spartans, and then everyone kind of shit themselves. It was like, I got goosebumps. Like, that's a bad man.
Did you watch the Peaky Blinders movie yet?
I have not, but
God, you're a fake fan, you bum.
I'm not. I don't have time to be watching all this shit.
I've heard. I'm curious to know what you think because one, I haven't watched the show, but I've seen mixed feelings about the movie.
More people hate it than like it, which is why I haven't really.
And I've seen something. Do you know what happens?
No, so don't say anything.
Yeah,
don't say anything.
Now they're making a sequel series to it.
To the movie?
Yeah, they're making another show, and they recasted.
This is.
I don't think this is a spoiler because I'm asking a question. What's the main character's name?
Tommy.
Does he have a son at some point?
Yes, he has kids.
He does?
Yes.
Are they grown in the show?
They are growing up during the show.
So I think they recasted one of the sons for the movie.
They could have. He
and now they recasted him again for the sequel series.
That makes sense. So his son was in it for an episode towards the end of the series.
Yeah.
There was so back then this was when like minefields and shit were still a thing. So like he bought this massive mansion on a ranch. Like just plains all around him, like so he could see, but like people dug mines into the ground outside his house, and somebody let one off, and then his son was running through the yard, and he almost fucking blew up. And like that's the only scene that I like distinctly remember his son was in because.
Yeah, I could be wrong with like
such a scary scene.
I could be wrong with who was recast, but people were complaining that this person has been recasted twice now. And
so the show I'm watching now, just a stupid like cowboy show. It's called Deadwood. It's on HBO.
Oh yeah.
It's good. It's really good, and actually like it really just like describes what life was like back then.
Yeah,
you know, and like you could be the fanciest fucking person, but you're still in an absolute like mud pit everywhere you go in Western America. In the first season, there's a guy who killed one of the main characters and then like basically got like ran out of the town. Well, in season 2, I'm like towards the end of it, he comes back in as like a whole new character. And like it threw me off. I was like, it's the same fucking guy. Different name, different persona, different everything. Like 100% everything.
It's the same actor though.
Yeah,
but different.
They did it in Sopranos too.
That pissed me off.
They did it in Sopranos. In one of the earlier episodes, Chrissy was in a sandwich shop, and the guy wasn't taking his fucking order. He was taking everybody else's order behind him. And Chrissy told this fat guy, he was like, "Get the fuck out!" And the fat guy turned around and he walked out. Well, that same fat guy is a guy that's a part of the mafia group.
Oh, okay.
And like they do like half a season on him because he turns out to be gay, which you're not allowed to be in the fucking mafia.
Yeah.
And they end up killing him off. It's like, that's the same fucking guy. You're gonna tell me that this maid man didn't know the other maid guy? You got me fucked up. I hate when shows do that. Like you couldn't cast some random fuck for a quick 5-minute, cameo.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here. I hate it when shows do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure another instance of this happening. I never watched it, so I can't say for sure. But apparently, in the Big Bang Theory, one of the guys he's like he's someone in Big Bang Theory, But then they made the prequel series, Young Sheldon, and he's the dad in Young Sheldon. But in
the show, he's like the
but
normal
in
shows.
the first one, he's not that.
See,
He's someone
that's-
else. So, and I think I could be wrong with that show, but I'm fairly certain that's what it is, and that would bother me.
The only thing that like I could see people being bothered by this, because there wasn't a lot of kids involved in Peaky Blinders unless they were like the main characters growing up,
Yeah.
like Tommy's little brother, and actually that's it. Like they're
Yeah.
really like him and his other little fuckers he ran around with doing bad shit. Like they all grew up by the end of the fucking show. Like they were 18, 19 years old in it.
You sometimes do recast for children.
In the very first episode, Tommy was walking out of his club to his car, and there was a little boy who went into his car, and there was a grenade left in there by one of the rival gangs, and Tommy had to get the grenade, throw it, and get the kid out of there at the same time before it went off. That little boy had like a whole couple words, everything. Like he was a big deal in the first couple episodes. So if they recasted that boy as his son,
Yeah.
I could see why people get pissed. But like to be honest, in Peaky there was not a lot of kids in it. Like,
so watch the movie, and I want to know your thoughts because you are a big fan of the TV show.
I love it.
And I like knowing because anytime a TV show kind of ends, and then years later they're like, oh, let's make a movie. Usually the movie kind of sucks.
Netflix, right?
Yeah, yep.
I'll have to. No, that's probably not it. But maybe it'll give it to me.
Yeah, it's like, I mean,
well, I'll find it. Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch it this weekend at some point. I promise.
Fucker.
I promise I will.
All right,
I'm not seeing it, so.
Other than that, family trees are confusing. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Alex married his second cousin.
Literally, everyone knows that isn't true because I'm not even dating anyone. Yeah, that's what you get, pussy ass. All right, have a great day, everyone. Love you guys. We'll see you next week. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.